again, this is the original marching band in America back to George Washington time. So that is really impressive. So thank you so much. Robert Shen, president of Remo. We have Lindsay, Queen Lindsay, and the princesses. We have Saran Hajian. We have Robert Shen from Remo. And we have the Army photographers. We have our photographers. We have lots of photographers. With approximately, check this out, 500 performances annually, the Corps serves as a ceremonial flagship ambassador to the U.S. Army, captivating audiences in parades, ceremonies, and prestigious events across the country and around the world. The Corps has appeared in the Olympic Games, Super Bowl 16, and routinely appears at the White House for the President of the United States, domestic senior leaders, and foreign heads of state. Smaller ensembles such as the 12-soldier small team perform at intimate venues like schools and state dinners, while the 33-soldier arena show fills large spaces with an energetic display of music and pageantry. In addition to parades, the ceremonial functions and Corps offers special performances tailored to various events, from military tattoos to civic functions, presenting an enduring symbol of American patriotism. Since its first performance in 1960, the Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps has grown from modest beginnings to become an iconic and respected institution within the United States Army and a beloved national treasure. Ladies and gentlemen, it is beyond our honor to have the United States Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps. Wow, well, honest to gosh, after 60 shows of emceeing Bandfest, that is a treat beyond belief. So happy and honored to have them here. And they are the nicest people to talk to as well. So we're honored and can't wait to see them in the parade on January 1st. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see coming onto the field is one of the premier bands not only in Japan, but around the world. This is Kyoto Tachibana High School Green Band from Kyoto, Japan. You are in for a treat. You are not going to believe, if you're not familiar with this band, you are not going to believe what you are going to see. Not only do they play like young professionals, but they dance as well as play their instruments. It is, honest to goodness, you're not going to believe what you see. The Kyoto Tachibana has developed an international fan club for its unique style of performance. The bright orange uniforms worn by the band set it apart visually from other bands, and its lively dance style, marching technique have become a legendary symbol of the band. But the superior musical sound quality has distinguished the band in the prestigious All Japan competitions year after year. In addition, in a green band tradition, they perform a charity concert usually held at Kennedy High School Performing Arts Center in La Palma, near Anaheim, in which all donations are provided to benefits of natural causes and or local charitable needs, including area schools for their struggling music programs. They had their concert yesterday this year. It's usually right after New Year's, but we were able to get the facility yesterday, and they donated the proceeds to, I believe, the victims of the floods in North Carolina and Florida. The Kyoto Tachibana High School Symphonic Band, one of the leading high school marching bands in Japan, has returned to perform in the Rose Parade for the third time. Since its second Rose Parade appearance in 2018, the band's popularity has boomed not only in Japan, but also worldwide on YouTube and other media, with a total number of views of Rose Parade related videos in 2018 alone exceeding 100 million views. Also, in the same time period, airline-related costs alone have soared by about 3 times compared to 2018. And the band's tour costs more than doubled due to the extremely weak yen and high prices, prompting a massive crowdfunding campaign. The amount raised was 113 million yen, a record for crowdfunding in the high school sector in Japan. Even so, while it did not fully fund the tour, it was able to cover nearly 3/5 of the tour expenses. We're so thankful of that. The band would like to take this opportunity to express their heartfelt thanks to the many supporters and donors that are fans of this band. An analysis shows that during 1 minute of performance of Sing Sing Sing, the Kyoto Tachibana High School Green Band does as many as 244 dance steps, compared to more than 160 steps for a typical marching band. The more steps, the more time the performers is in the air, and the greater load it puts on their feet when they are landing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Without further delay, the incredible Kyoto Tachibana Green Band. You will never have another birthday rendition like that, Mr. Morales. we're celebrating music from around the country and around the world, and we go from the Army Old Guard fife and drum to Kyoto, Japan, and an incredible performance, and maybe the best happy birthday I have ever heard in my life. And at my age, I've heard a lot of happy birthdays. So congratulations, Ed, happy birthday. Ed, that'll never happen again, I don't think. But oh my goodness. Outstanding, let's hear it again for Kyoto Tachibana. Just so wonderful. As they get ready for their pass and review, we're going to bring out